Hi everybody, it's Honest John again. The coronavirus is spreading fast. But a lot of you younger people out there, you weren't paying much attention to it. It only kills old people, you said. I don't have to worry. So you went to Mardi Gras and spring break and you partied your asses off. And some of you in the red states where the governors haven't closed everything down, you're still going out and partying. And I guess you haven't given much thought to the fact that you could become carriers. That when you finished partying, you might bring it back to where you lived, which is what you did. So now both Louisiana and Florida have become coronavirus hotspots. Now in Louisiana, John Bell Edwards, the governor there, has shut down everything in an attempt to halt the spread of the virus, but he just might be way too late. And Florida has a governor who is friends with Donald Trump. And like Trump and many of his other friends, he's an incompetent idiot. And like Trump, he has shown no leadership at all. And like Trump at first, he has done nothing. So Florida has a lot of older people there, and they're in for a rough time. And don't try to blame it on New Yorkers. You know, the virus is in Florida. Yeah, you know, we don't want people traveling unnecessarily, but the virus is there, and if nobody from any other state even comes in there, it's going to continue to spread. But a funny thing is happening as the virus spreads and the death toll rises. It's not just older people. People of all ages are in the emergency rooms in critical condition and dying, including young folks like you. And here's why. One of the things you didn't pay attention to was, yes, it's dangerous to older people, but there's another thing. It's dangerous to people with pre-existing conditions. And a lot of people have pre-existing conditions, including people your age. But most young people don't go to see a doctor unless it's an emergency. So you could have one of those pre-existing conditions and not know about it. So there's a very good chance that the virus might be just as dangerous to you as it is to me. Now, I'm not mad at you. I mean, you did behave as though my life didn't matter. I'm not going to pretend like I like that. You were selfish and stupid. But that's a common trait among younger people. But now the party's over. You need to go home and stay home and be bored as hell, just like I am. Because let me tell you something. We keep telling you you're the future, but you can't be the future if you ain't around. Now, I know a lot of you are like, okay, boomer. But it's going to be real hard for you to say that with a respirator hose stuck down your throat. So you better wake up and stay home and be bored just like I am. Thanks for listening. Hey, thanks for stopping by and watching my videos. I do appreciate it, and I appreciate your comments and your support. And I don't know where you're watching my videos. Could be here on YouTube or on my blog or on Patreon. Let me just say this. Ever since Google took over YouTube, they've made some really bad decisions that have been very unfriendly to smaller channels like me. I had over 85,000 views of my videos on YouTube, and yet they still won't let me monetize my videos. So if you want to support me, Patreon is the place. But wherever you watch, YouTube, Google, Patreon, my blog, I appreciate your comments and your support, but YouTube sucks.